Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter fading to the universe of Crying Suns. Am I late today? Not really. Yeah, I just had a little bit of a technical issue before I could connect, but everything worked well. Let us continue the game. What are we going to find? What was I doing? Echoes. Oh yeah, that's an advertisement. UN depleted, already been there. That thing. There's an anomaly here. Let's see. Let's check that anomaly. Shipping container. Giga ratings are going crazy, sir. I guess this uses to be scrapper containers. Okay. Link, get your troops in their hazmat spacesuits and find out what these scrappers were shipping. Ain't our spaceship suits supposed to be hazmat because of, you know, background radiation is actually quite heavy out on space? Good news, sirs. We found some tech inside. Chief says it's some kind of whole molecular enhancer, whatever that means. Hardened hull +1. Nice. I got more hit points. It's an upgrade, right? Yep. We about to upgrade a bit more. I had a plan for upgrades. What was that? I think I want more weapons. Yeah, because I have another laser. Hello, Piero. Should I visit this place where there is nothing? I think I should go to the shop first. Let's take a look there. Or just upgrade our weapon systems and go check this place. Or check everything. Let's check everything. What do you have here? Anything useful? A fight? Civilian ship. Looking for good tech. Got all kinds of good tech. All legally procured, of course. Alright, Ian Silva. And what are the chances that it actually works? Good, real good. 75% good. Ground distress signal upgrade. What does it do? Squadron dock recovery upgrade. Fuel scavenging upgrade. Actually, for this price, I think it's worth it. Continuing on, the smuggler text isn't worth the risk. Oh, it's a risk? You know, I'm gonna take the risk. Here is scrap. Now this better work. Of course, to Admiral, have some faith. Jeez. Testing it, sir. Shouldn't take us long to determine if we've been had. I can bear to watch. Bad news, the text defective. Okay. Ah, that's too bad, but hey, you knew the risks going into this? Sorry, no refunds available under any circumstances ever. End of transmission, sir. Ah, that was bad. Okay, so it's cheap, but there's a chance to fail. You know, in this kinds of game, it's early to get your failures in. On your first tries. Oh, I already maxed this. I'm dumb. Where is the open fire option? Yeah, it would... but it's a civilian ship and we're not evil. Oh, come on, give me some more faster than light. Let me be evil. Alright, let's have some stuff on the shipyard. Maybe buy some fuel. Civilian ship. Please, you have to help us. We were in a little dust up with a key back there, and now our thrusters are leaking neon. We tried landing, but the radioactive contamination caused our landing gear to falter. Now we're trapped in here, getting sicker with every passing moment. Please let us on your ship. Message from sick bay. Sir, hope you don't mind, but I was listening in. We're equipped with a drone decontamination program, but it needs neon to operate. Also, sir, our readings indicates extreme neon particle contamination on their ship. We can ease their suffering, but I'm afraid there is very little we can do beyond that. Okay, I'm gonna try this, see what happens. We're sending a shuttle for you, just hold on, our sick bay has been alerted of your condition and is ready to help. Thank you, Admiral. Can I ask you something? Are you going to come out of this okay? I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm sorry, but no, I don't believe you will. Why didn't you lie to me, Admiral? I don't want to die. Well, you'd learn sooner or later. Sir, we did all we could for the civilians, but they've passed it on. I know letting them on the ship didn't get us any scrap or neon, but I still think it was the right thing to do. Don't we get like a moral boost or something? Come on, that was useless. Karma? At least some karma or whatever. Yeah, okay. I'm wasting my money and my resources, and it's not going anywhere. Each damage received by your battleship hull will reduce your topmost weapon remaining reload time. Interesting. Ah, that's also interesting. So I'm just gonna put I don't have the money, I need fuel, I've wasted my resources. I'm terrible at this game. Alright. Can I sell anything? I'm gonna keep the weapons. And this thing is way too useful for me to sell. No. Alright. To the star map. The system will become hostile after the next jump. Okay. Hostile system. Another civilian ship. Else, we and your help. Me other your erect is what? We need your help. Yeah, or I can make it out. The message is completely scrambled, sir. Can make heads or tails of it. Sun must have fried their comm systems. What do you want to do about the ship, Admiral? Let's try to attempt to contact them again. They contact them again, Lieutenant. Trying, sir. Nothing but fuss. If you want to talk to them, we'll have to do it in person. We could, but in my experience, talking to humans in person is much, much worse. But to do it from afar. Hey, I'm right beside you. Come on. What do you want to do about this ship, Admiral? Leon, check out the ship with the team. Looks like comm capabilities will be limited, so you have to return to report your findings. On our way, Admiral. Sir, I'm back. What did you find, Captain? Sir, the message was a warning not to come any closer. Their Neo-N reactor was unstable from high solar interference. Was? It blew up, sir. And so did the civilian ship along with it. But there's more, sir. We've lost our team. Our men and women, they were on the CV ship. They're gone. What were they doing on that ship, Captain? Unable to communicate with your ship, I had to make a snap decision. Given the situation, I thought they should board the ship to help the CVs get off. I made the wrong call, sir. I made the worst call that you could make. Captain, I can't fault you for trying to save civilian lives. It was the right thing to do. Makes me feel a little better to hear you say that. Thank you, sir. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go try to drown the rest of these feelings in the strongest battleship brew I can find. That was bad. Give me more than 2 Neo-N? Of course not. Alright. That's just it, the anomaly. Okay. Thanks for responding to our distress signal, Admiral. I'll try to make this quick. Before the shutdown, we had a monumental Omni that tapped into an underground reserve to give us water. Now that it's slumped over against the side of a mountain rusting, we're trying to find other means to access the water. We have a couple promised designs, but we need some Neo-N to break ground. Can you help us out? Let us try. May this help the people in your colony. We appreciate your help, Admiral. Maybe you are the great Admiral that many say. That's it? No rewards? No nothing? No karma? At least some karma, okay. Give me a number of how good I am. You have a drill, yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're going to discover what is an Omni Forge. An Aki battleship, sir. Well, it was. I don't know what you'd call it now. I'm picking up a high solar particle levels. A flare from that sun must have hit it. We step on that ship and try to scrap it, and we'll become heavily charged too. Then we push on. Let some brain dead scrapper get zapped instead. Okay. Alright. Let's check that Omni Forge after I check this place. Got Captain Lean for you, sir. Sir, I hope you don't mind, but I've been talking to R&D about building a Neurocommando virtual program. Thanks to some Kosh tech we picked it up a while back, they think it's possible, and it could really bump out our commando numbers. Of course, no guarantees here, sir. It will require scrap, and it still might not churn out killing machines. Good soldiers. Well, build the Neurocommando training program. Let's get going with the program at once. You really think it sounds promising? I mean, I'll let you know when the trainees have finished the programs. Thank you, sir. The program got off to a rocky start, sir. Our virtual tech had an issue with the trash worm hologram. They want to make friends with the trainers rather than eat them. But I'm happy to report the program's success. We've scooped the candidates into a group of stone cold killers. They wait your command, sir. Good, good. That was very cheap for a very good reward. I like it. Of course, I have 0 scrap, so I'm in trouble. Look, for you, you're an Imperial. Otherwise, we wouldn't be open to selling our beloved pirate treasure map. I don't have the scrap. Crap. Talia Du Bois. At first, I heard dubios. How do we know the map's legitimate? We got it off of a pirate. He died of a heart attack. We took it to a pirate expert. It got the official pirate stamp on it and everything. Apparently there is an unguarded pirate station in the next sector over that's basically spilling forth with scrap and other goodies. We'd make the trip ourselves if we had a ship decked out like yours. Do you have a deal or don't we? I don't have the thing. Crap. Sorry, but no deal. We must conserve our scrap. This is a chance of a lifetime and you're wasting it? Well, I guess I just have to sell the map to someone who doesn't mind being filthy rich. Why don't you? Oh, okay, you don't have this ship. Okay, got it. What does this thing do? Other than looking cool. Still look like I'm working for the Borg. Ah, it upgrades things for the cost of this thing. Neo-N. I don't think I want to spend Neo-N though. I only have 2. Yeah, this whole sector was kind of a waste. At least I know what it does now. That sector can cost me the game. That's a true possibility. One of Mother's sector bosses. You're that imp that took care of Skeege in the last sector. I am, and I'll take care of you if you get in my way. Mom told me to kill you nice and dead. Now I see why. You're kinda mean. Tactical pause, yes. Ah, he only has drones? Come on. Why can't I? There we go. Where's my cool fighter? Yeah. And where's my drill? Did I lose one of my guys? Yes. It's my weapons. Not good. Just attack this guy. I'm being dumb, but am I not? Upon exit stealth mode I did use it wrong. Crap. No. What they need is a frigate now. This is a mess that I'm doing here. I think it's all wrong. Man, this is a mess. I did so many dumps. That was a bad fight. Didn't have some quests? Ah, there's a quest marker here, I think. And one here. Alright, I think I can go here, 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 here. It is a possibility. Nothing special anywhere. Close map. There's a shop here. I guess I'm gonna fix my stuff. Good, let's buy fuel. And I still can upgrade what I wanted before. The weapon slot. Which I probably should have done way before. Nice. Okay, maybe I can get another good upgrade. Squadron dock recovery. You used the basilisk last time, not the stout fighter. Yeah. No, I actually was trying. I mean, last week. Yeah, I was trying to use the drill, but that didn't go as planned. I probably need one more slot, maybe. I don't know, things are getting harder. Ah, that's expensive, but I should kind of think about that. What else do we have? Squadron system support, squadron dock recovery, navigation, hull integrity. Yeah, more officers. I don't have the officer, so this is pointless. Hardened hull, not a bad idea. More hull structures. I have 3 hull structures. Maybe I'm gonna max out this one. We have a shop next thingamajig, so let's. It's not the next, but there's a lot of shops here. Ground signal. Okay, we are going to send our guys to die. Yeah, I can do it like this, and this. And if I feel like it, I can even come here and here first, okay? Makes the sense. What's this quest? New and child, okay. Did I even check the local system there? Okay. An Imperial station, sir. My scans show the station's levels of oxygen to be non-existent. Looks like there was an issue with the pressurization. Let's take a look. Check it out, Captain, and look sharp. Grunts don't know any other way, sir. Nothing here, sir. Place is being picked through. By the looks of it, things I'd say by a scrapper. We could look around some more, but whatever we find is gonna be scrap leftovers. Report back to ship, Captain. We're done here. On our way, sir. Come on. There must be a way to make these odds better. I'm so happy you passed by, Admiral. We have someone here who heard about your ship and would like to join your crew. I know it might not be a popular move in the system to support you, but everyone got to take a stand sometime or another. Ooh. Mina Silk. New officer DNA unlocked. Mina Silk. This officer will now be available and start roasting whenever the clone is ready. Okay. Ah, and she's here. Ooh, thruster bolster. Squadron speed plus 25%. And DP. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to do an upgrading. What do you want, phone? Would you like to stay quiet, please? Thank you. Alright. Think that will be worth it. Two anomalies. In the sector to do... I'm in the sector to do two things. Snort Neo-N powder and destroy battleships. And I'm all out of Neo-N powder. Oh! Duke Nukem. Well, let me make your Neo-N into powder. Oh, they have weapons? They have frigging weapons. Two bunch of okay. Let me put all the fighters I have on. Actually, where's... Why not use this thing too? Duke's not the most original, but at least he's like an action hero one-liner's greatest hits collection. That is true. How do I activate this thing? Alright, you. You retreat. Do I have weapons? Not yet. All right. Think. How do I activate the special effects? Retreat. I need a fighter. One more shot of anything and they're dead. Ah, did I? Ah, you damn it. Ah, crap. Yeah, that's kinda bad. Okay. Oh, my frigate. Okay. Now I need to fix this thing. Ugh. Alright. My cruiser, I mean. The frigate's okay. Alright, what do we have here? Let's check this place and then finish up our thingamajig. Church battleship, Admiral. Spilling the blood of you and your crew will no doubt appease the god machines. That's a lot of weapons. That's a lot of weapons. What's this? Huh. Let's see. I'm gonna put you in. You're a frigate. What's good against a frigate? Your bonus versus drones, bonus versus fighters. You are a cruiser. Bonus versus frigates. Parasite. Gain control of attacked unit and disappear. Doesn't work on already parasitized units. Okay, I guess I want something like this. Ah. Ow. That's bad. That is really bad. What the heck? Another cruiser. Can I fire weapons? I can. Huh. Did I lose it? Oh. This is doing... I'm doing very badly. Ah! Okay, there's no way I can save this whole thing. That was pathetic. I am not going to bother with... Okay. Frigate. Okay. Ow. I got a new nano. This time is Mark III. Okay. That was freaking messy. Let's check. What do we have on this expedition? No major trip, battleship wreckage, okay? Between 0 and 1, high chance of rewards, okay? Between 1 and 7, higher chances of rewards. Has a chance to be injured. 0 and 5. But we'll extract everything. Should I risk... What happens when he is injured again? Because I mean, I think it's worth sending him in and then I'll see what I do about his injury later. Alright, I'm gonna send this guy in. Alright. Continue. You're doing way too well. Okay, lost two guys. Continuing. Still okay. There we go. Scrap. Okay. This thing requires piloting. Extraction point. Yeah. Well, not injured. Good. Alright. Nice job. On injury probably abandons mission. Yeah, I remember they saying something like that now. Alright, let's finish this quest. See what happens. Maybe buy something at this place. Sir, do you remember the senator we saved from the Aki brig in the last sector? Well, it appears we've at least reached his home planet. Captain, deliver the senator to his planet at once. This is the guy who promised us a big reward, right? Hope he's a man of his word. I wanted to personally thank you, Admiral, because of what you've done we can resume our session and hopefully improve the lives of our citizens. You're welcome, Congresswoman. I wish you the best of luck in these difficult times. Thank you, Admiral. We're certainly going to need it. By delivering me safely to my own planet, you live it up to your end of the deal, Admiral, and now so will I. Here, this is our reward. Wish you so truly enjoy. Oh, good. More men, more scrap. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. I wish you nothing but success on your journey. Your ship is an inspiration to us all. Hail Oberon. A legislative body consisting of nothing but humans. Interesting. Okay. I need to fix stuff. That is 100. Okay. I think that's fine. All right. That's 100. Kinetic each damage will reduce your topmost weapon remaining reload time. Huh. I think I want a kinetic converter. I mean, why the heck not? Alright, I'm surprised I missed it last time, but Oberon's the fiery king of Shakespeare's Midsummer Night's Dream. Ah. I think I've watched the movie of Midsummer's Night Dream, but I barely remember anything from that. Let's have this. Oh, that's Mark IV. I mean, I should upgrade my stuff. I can see the marks here. Okay. I actually think both of you are well worth it. Let's see. Magneto. Our enemy units able to target this unit are forced to do so, and all adjacent enemies cannot move. Unit cannot attack, instantly destroys any asteroids when moving through its cell. It can be prevented or absorbed, then disappears. Okay. Let's see, what can we sell here? I have 3 of those, 4 of those. I guess I'm gonna sell my drone Mark 1. And maybe a fighter Mark 1. So I have space in the hangar. Alright. I'm not selling officers. Special Amina Silk. Kinetic Converter, Piercer Laser Mark II. Okay. Let's see. There's more things that I can buy stuff there. What upgrades do I have? Navigating scanner, kinda blah. Squadron dock recovery. Decrease time squadron docks are locked after squadron being destroyed. Not bad, but kind of expensive for the amount of money I have. I think I'm gonna save this money and check the shop next star. Or I will not, because I might need Neo and fuel. How much systems are we talking here? So the jump is basically free. Oh, it's this one. Huh. Yeah, I guess I can buy fuel there if I need. There's a mercenary outpost, probably for me to buy soldiers. Okay. Let's do a jump. Another one of these. This is a healing station, Admiral. For a price, I will heal your wounded with our magic. Not using your servers could be costly. I don't know, sir. Sounds a little sketchy to me. I don't need to heal, officers. Continue, you don't have the... Oh! Thank you for your offer, but we have no need for your services. You're lucky we do not curse your ship. Okay. Finally I got beyond these thresholds. One time. I guess it's just based on luck anyway. Abandoned auto factory. Huh. And then a mercenary outpost. What is pirates? Yeah. Don't attack, it's my first day on the job. Here, take this scrap, just leave me alone. Whoa, almost feel bad for that pirate. Almost. Okay. Pretty good. Just don't try to attack us while we are distracted. Environmental disaster. Abandoned auto factory and planet defense turret, okay. This is actually kind of good. 0 and 7 and a lot of stuff. Chances of being injured, but let's try. It's probably gonna go way better than I expect. Let's hope this environmental disaster is not that much of a disaster. But I think I can risk it. Straight through the pirate ship, alright. Danger avoided. Dead. We're still going okay, continue. Ow. Keep going. Ow. Ow. I think you have what it takes. Yes. Plasma Nuke Mark II. Interesting. Especially the name Nuke. Here we go, the abandoned auto factory. Okay. Hello, MC2M. If I retreat now, I'm gonna continue. There we go, extraction point. Alright. Everything's fine, everything's fine. That's for hitting squads, I think. Yeah. Let's take a look. Plasma Nuke. No effect on battleship who. Impact zone. Well, I do have this that's like super effective against the hull. Plus this for systems. Maybe I could use this. Yeah, because if I have a weapon for against field units, I might be able to use that drill thing. Alright, keep this two to keep not letting the guys fire. Let's see. I got a lot of fuel this time. I'm glad I didn't buy fuel at that last shop. Just don't fry your own. Yeah, yeah. Let's see how well that's gonna go. Personally, I don't think anyone who's had a fewer than 7 full body gene modifications can be a good battleship commander. Haruto-san. Okay. What do we have here? High energy beam. Use 3 additional hit to battleship systems. Okay. Kind of need one of these. So what is this? Drone Mark III flash. Bender drive and teleport shockwave. Teleport a unit to its destination, cannot use regular move. The ability won't charge while fighting. Choosing a destination while fighting will prevent the unit from firing. When using the Bender drive to teleport, generates an EMP. Shockwave deactivating all enemy squadrons adjacent to it. That's an interesting thing, and dangerous. That's a drone too. 2 fighters, a drone. Let's see. Let's have this guy. This guy. This guy. Let's blow up stuff first. Or no, wait. No, not you. Where are you? I really need one more slot here. Maybe that's what I'm going to buy next time. Right. I really hope I'm not making a big mistake here. I think I am. Okay. The drill is slow, you should spawn it as close as possible, yeah. Ow. Okay, you go back. I don't think it's gonna go back. That wasn't very effective. Ow. When battleship systems sustain damage, the heat level in the system increases. When the heat gauge is full, the system sustains critical effect that will decrease efficiency or start a fire. If your ship has sustained a critical effect, you need to deploy an officer in that system to repair it. Be careful when a critical effect is sustained, all officers in the system will receive 1 damage. Okay. And now fighters. Okay. My opponent wants a truce. Right. Oh, apparently the drill damage doesn't carry over the next bar? Huh. Interesting. I think I can destroy this guy. maybe I wasted it. Enemy weapon ready to fire. Come on. There we go. More. Yeah, I reckon more stuff though. But that's good. Okay. So that was the anomaly. So you only dealt 17 damage because you forgot to fire the laser. Yeah. I kind of expected that it would carry the Who, but it didn't happen. Civilian ship. An Imperial ship who knew we'd ever be happy to see the likes of you. We're a group of prisoners who have escaped prison station by building a crude junk ship. Prisoners of the Empire? Captain, you're looking you haven't started firing. Yeah, we're lucky to be flying around in a homemade ship. A bunch of convicts in a post-apocalyptic galaxy. You have no idea how lucky we are. Look, we don't want any trouble, Admiral. We know we could never beat you with our junk ship. We just want to help you and your crew. We know of a scrapper weapon around here that's unguarded. Well, we'll tell you where it is on one condition. You give us new N and the Empire's returned to its former glory. You pardon us, and when the Empire's returned to its former glory, you pardon us for our crimes, okay? Okay, 2 conditions. I'm an Imperial Admiral, Captain, not an Imperial Judge. Okay, but you can at least put in a good word for us, so what is that gonna be? Don't do the deal and arrest. Do the deal. I don't have much Neo-N though. What are your crimes? Tell me, what Imperial crimes have you committed? Knowing might influence my decision. We haven't committed any crimes, Admiral. You'll find nothing but innocent men and women on this junk ship. Every last one of us was falsely imprisoned. Yeah, that's what all Imperial prisoners say. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? Yeah, that was a dumb question to begin with, now that I think of it. Let's see. This is a shopping place and I do have a bunch of scrap. Let's see it. Let's see to it. And how do I know there will actually be a weapon when we get there? Does this look like the face of a liar, Admiral? You know what? Don't answer that. I'm going to take you at your word. Now, Take your Neo-N and tell me where that weapon is before I change my mind. It's here, exactly where those ex-cons said it'd be. I think you're gonna be pleased. A plasma nuke, Mark III. Okay, I have stuff to sell then. Okay, that is kind of worth it, maybe. Heavy nuke. Ooh. Matter the stabilizer. No effect on battleship hull. Ooh, officers. They all are for spacecraft and I'm good on that. Alright, I'll not be using 2 plasma nukes. So you can be sold. No officer to heal? Oh, okay. I can heal people. Okay. Let me take a look at... I'm done with the local system, right? Yeah. As far as the star map goes, I still have ways to go. Okay. Let's close this and buy some... Neo-N. Okay. Should I get some more commandos? Let's do some upgrading. I can't have more squadron backs. I should save and get this. I should totally save and get this. And I think I'm gonna do that. Next thing I'm spending my scrap on, those docks. All right. Abandoned auto factory. Maybe I should get at least a couple more soldiers. Just in case. Even though, yeah, there's a shop here. If I need them, I'll get it here. Okay. And there's a shop here too, which is where I'm going. Yeah, things are fine. Let's just move. Church ship. Greetings, Admiral. For only a small donation to the church, I won't blow you up with my fair superior battleship. All things considered, I think you'll find this the most generous officer. Only 12? Ask a specialist officer to talk your way out of this. Get us out of this, Lieutenant. By the way, Admiral. Ahem, greetings, believer. Who are you? Me? Just a lowly believer counting my days until I can enter the garden of light and metal. I have sent a transmission to offer my humble advice. Which is what? Don't accept our scrap. And why not? The scrap of this ship, full as that ship is of non-believing Imperial vermin, is tainted. Yes, yes, I suppose it would be. I hadn't thought of that. And tainted as it is, I do not believe it should be mingling in your ship with the more virtuous scrap of the church. Yes, I see your point. I'll tell you what, keep your filthy scrap. Consider this a one-time holy favor. Thank you, you are most gracious. I like you, Mina. I know. End of transmission, sir. Come on, let's get out of here before this church ship changes its mind. I agree. Oh, army depot. Sir, I got an R&D for you. Sir, I hope you don't mind, but since we had a little time on our hands, we went ahead and built a little weapon prototype out of scrap. We think it will really help you blow our enemies up. Don't you think you should have asked for permission first? Oh yeah, you're absolutely right, sir, but it's almost complete. Do you want to finish it or not? You should have acted first, but excellent initiative, team. Take the scrap you need and finish this. Thanks a lot, sir. Always nice to hear you say that. You know how plants feed on the sunlight? Well, your compliments are our nourishment. This game makes me think of Alien Legacy. This game makes me think of so much stuff. I don't even know what the Alien Legacy is. Is it a game? R&D is so weird. Space Bender. Huh. No effect on battleship hull. Teleports any object at least 7 cells away in any direction? I don't know. Maybe I'll sell this thing. Your tentacles are in the way. Abandoned auto factory. Ooh. I have a feeling you might not get injured at all. Was to drill with it or just guns all the way? Huh, that's an idea. Keep going, we're doing too well to stop now. Is it even a question? Oops. Got one casualty. Alright. Alright, as promised. Yeah, let's see. This thing causes a large amount of damage to hull. So we might keep it. Or we switch this. Let's see how this works. I'm not sure myself. Okay. Might be able to fix the stuff there. Nook was not spectacular, that's true. House Vicarally beacon, sir, and it seems to have a node message stuck in it. House Vicarally beacon, not even a scrapper would scrap that. Let's listen to the message. Let's hear it, also. Right away, Admiral. Doesn't seem to be working, sir. It looked like it wasn't high quality to begin with. House Vicarally, truly the worst of the houses. Yeah. Let's see. Chain reaction cannon. Jumps through adjacent units. No effect on who. Moving speed of targets like 60%. Can only target allied units. Destroy one allied unit on target cell and deals damage. Yeah, lots of yeah here. Longbow. Drone Mark II Nano. Mark III actually. Bomber. Good against frigates. Don't want to sell anything. Can't even fix anything here. Yeah, I don't have the scrap, not worth it. Game fuel. Alright. I need to go over here. Hey, saw your ship there, so I thought I might as well ask. We need a hyperventilation 23 to make a generator go. Any chances that you got one kicking around? I think we got some scrap around here to pay you with it, with somewhere. Chief here, sir. Listening in, we don't have a 23 in our stock, but we could break a bird down and get that way up. Up to you. A rundown with squadron will become patched. I think I can do with this. But let's tell them I'm Admiral Idaho first. I'm Admiral Idaho, Grand Admiral of the Imperial Fleet. Oh yeah, that's nice. So can you help us with the part? You know what? Let's do it. Chief, break it down. Let's give the station what they need. You got it, sir. Fighter Mark 1, that's fine. Your engineers gave us the 23. You're a genuinely good guy, aren't you? Trying to. Enough transmission, sir. Glad she forgot about looking for the scrap. Yeah, she forgot. Crap. Oh, man. Okay. I'm probably gonna engage a fight here. Here we are, sir, the supposed location of the Neo-N child. What do we do? Send a message to the station, Lieutenant. Right when you are, sir. This is Admiral Idaho of the NS Odysseus. I have come seeking the wisdom of the Neo-N child. Incoming transmission. Admiral Idaho, I've been expecting you. Welcome to my station. I am the 21st Neo-N child of these sectors. 21st? The Silent Sisters have ground some Neo-N, and I have snorted its mystical blue powder. Visions fill my mind even now as I speak to you. You have come seeking answers, maybe I can provide some. Go on. What questions do you have? Do I have a limit on this and I can ask everything? Let's see. What shut down the OMNIs? The OMNIs. Who or what shut down the OMNIs in these sectors? I search for an answer. There is a lonely girl with no face. You meet her yet, and you met her yet you didn't. She is everyone and she is no one at all. It was she who used the key. Oh man, Nostradamus stuff. I met her and yet I didn't. Listen, nobody has much of a face in this game. That doesn't help me. And yet, search as you will never find the lonely girl. For space is cold and dark, and the screams within go unheard. These are the words of the Neo-N. That was truly unhelpful. What does she mean? I don't know, Lieutenant. I think that just means she's high. You have other questions still? Ah, I can end the conversation. Okay, it's on my terms. Nice. Where's Mother? Where is she, child? Where is Mother? You find Mother near the folder, in the deepest sector of this cluster. She has positioned her warship there in hopes of one day entering the other clusters. Her ambitions go far beyond our sectors. It'd be best to avoid her, Admiral. And why is that? Because she will kill you, many times. Each time more painful than the last. These are the words of the Neo-N. You have other questions still? That makes sense. That at least makes sense. Any way to turn the OMNIs back on? We know that to save the people of these sectors we must reactivate the OMNIs, but how? It's uncertain if that is possible, but first the scattered child must become whole again. If that condition is met, and only if, the heir can receive the final answer beyond the far end. Okay, the here that can receive the final answer beyond the firing. That's a communication. But what's the severed child thing? Thing? The scattered child? The answer is beyond the far end? I don't understand. I'm only a voice for the words of the Neo-N. I cannot also translate their meaning for you. You're also high. But is there nothing else you can say? Only one more thing. Travel to the end of the cluster and speak to Mother. She can provide you with additional information. That is, if she doesn't kill you first. I'm afraid you do not know all you need to know to begin your journey. These are the words of the Neo-N. Can I speak to a silent sister? They do not speak, Admiral. They cannot. They have no tongues. Mother removed them. You have other questions still? Yeah. Can I blow up Mother already? Well, I guess I got the location of Mother. I have no more questions for you. It's just as well the effects of the drug are wearing off. Admiral, we must try to save her. She's just a child. Do not try to save me. I occupy this position by choice. Yes, I will not live long. The Neo-N does not allow for that. A cancer rapidly spreads throughout my body. I feel it everywhere. Oh man, she's already dying. And yet, I have been fortunate in my 11 years. I have seen many great truths of startling beauty and also wretched darkness. Oh, you have been hallucinating from drugs, girl. But tell me something, Admiral. Yes? What is it like? What do you mean? The Omni on your ship. But how did you... May I see him? They shut down long before I was born. I have heard stories and I'm most curious. Yes, here he is. I don't understand. This is what all the fuss is about? These are the machines who were worshipped as gods? She seems kind of disappointed. Yeah. How wish you look, Admiral. In many battleship weapons. In modern sectors you find both are needed. Okay. End of transmission, sir. That was extremely weird. Maybe I can sell something and get my ships fixed. Or, you know, I have someone to blow up and get scrapped. Cargo ship. I'll try to keep this short. We were transporting a Xeno. There's a collection around here. There's a collector around here. You probably guessed it, but it got loose, and thanks to that, no good captain who triggered it before in jumping. Thanks to that, no good captain who triggered it before jumping ship. We also have an activated self-destruction countdown. I know what the Xeno is. What can we do to help? Kill the Xeno that got loose in their ship, or distract her at least, so we can get off before our ship goes boom. You seem like a reasonable guy. We got a ship full of cargo. We are able bodies. You help us. We help you. Not to save the smuggler crew, but to grab cargo to save the... Or I can ask a specialist to disable self-destruction. Huh. Can you deactivate the self-destruction feature on that smuggler ship? I don't see why not, Admiral. Smugglers? No, I can't imagine we're dealing with a sophisticated mainframe here. But let me take a look. Just as I suspected, sir, Shield's play. I've stopped the countdown. Of course, that Seno is still somewhere on that ship. That situation remains the same. Send the commands to save the smuggler and grab the cargo. We're doing everything. Kill the beast and rescue the crew, Captain. No one deserves to be Xeno food. The team is putting on their full tactical gear as we speak, sir. Best not to leave any exposed skin in situations like these. Okay. How bad will be this fight? Probably not. The beast has been eradicated, sir. Just a 3-ton baby. Who knows what that smuggler was crying about? We're evacuating the smuggler, sir. Wouldn't be much longer now. You stuck out your neck for us, Admiral. As a show of thanks, some of us would like to join your ship. None of us even have some real skills. Also, there's a squadron we were transporting should help you in battle. Good. Very good. Martina Nair. Very good at. Oh, advanced critical repair. Immune to health loss due to critical effects. Can repair even when locked by a who critical effect. Critical effects repair speed plus 1000%. Ah. Soldier. What do you mean by repair? It's for who? Who repair? Oh no, system critical repair. Ah. Repair weapons faster? Yeah. I will need what do you do? Nothing useful here. Okay. There we go. Weapons reload. Ooh, that's good. What do I have here? Ah, when I take damage, it's I think that is better than kinetic converter. Oh, that's not what I want. How much for a kinetic converter? 50. I'll have 54. Ah, there's no way I will be able to buy this. Gauge's Field. Every time you encounter a warring battleship or an alert risk, on an anomaly, there is a 50% chance that your Gauge's Field generator activates and makes your battleship and fleet invisible to the enemy. You can choose to deactivate the generator to ambush your enemy, or stay hidden to avoid the fight while continuing to interact at the point of interest. That's a cloaking device. That's also pretty interesting. And also, money is a problem. Do I want to sell this plasma nuke now? The possibility to ambush them and have an advantage. Ooh, I think I want. Alright. Yeah. Let's get that cloaking device. Gonna sell the plasma nuke. The magnetic converter. I need a slot anyway. And it isn't that great. And... let's have a cloaking device. More fuel? I think I will not bother with fuel right now. Have I explored this whole place? Yes. Well, time to get the heck out of here. It's Mother's battleships, sir. In this clusters folder. Incoming transmission. Kind of expected something to like this. Look at you in your shiny Telos battleship. So cute. As First Admiral of the Empire, in the name of Oberon, I demand... Demand? You demand nothing, Admiral. Don't you know that what hole you've been hiding in? But we're free now from Old Man Oberon and his metallic gods. We'll restore these sectors once more to their natural state, Mother, whether you surrender or not. Whether I surrender? Ha! You are too much. Not much longer in you being my plaything. I can't wait to get close to you. Alright. Let's see. Car blaster. No effect on the hull, okay. Ah, it's that thing that blows up their own things, okay. So I need mostly fighters and a frigate. Okay. Ooh, alright. Fighter, and a frigate, okay. Do I have a frigate in better state? No. Should I keep the cruiser? Maybe I should. Let's see how this is going to go. You're alright, super damaged. Weapons ready to fire. As a fighter. No, this one. This is bad. Okay. Did it work? I didn't see it working. I'm making a mess of things. Ah, it got destroyed. Crap. Read the drill. There was something about the engine. Yeah. Okay, you kind of need repairs. Patched. This unit movement cannot be altered by positive or negative effects. Yeah. That was the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life. I hate this weapon. Your drone. Couch worms? 3 incoming enemy reinforcement units are... Oh crap. Go fix yourself. Drone. It's being repaired. This battle is not going my way at all. I think I'm gonna lose. Don't quite care anymore. Ow. Where's my best frigate being repaired? Ow. Come on. Move. Ah, bomber. That is a terrible time to put this thing out on the field. Go back. Okay, fighters, I need frigates. Um, oh no. Get off. All right. Drones versus drones. Yeah, I have a lot of drones. Crap. You go back inside. I need a fighter. I have a fighter. I could use a frigate again. Still being repaired. Oh, I lost the drones. Okay. Oh no. Hide. This is not going well at all. I still think I can win. Back inside. I need... Yo. Most battleships, including yours, have compartmentalized hull that will make them more resistant to destruction. Hull bars represent the health of your battleship. Each hull bar has a certain amount of health. Once depleted, the hull bar is destroyed, and the next, if any, takes over. Hull bars will be repaired for free by your mechanics as long as they haven't been destroyed. Okay. But in this case, they have. And I'm in trouble. Ow. It's funny, I always thought I'd die from my neo-end poisoning. Not at the hands of an Imperial Admiral in a post-Imperial universe. I need to remember that my drones explode. Finish me off, Admiral. What are you waiting for? Why are you terrorizing these sectors? Why have you waged terror in these sectors? Do you have an idea what life was like here before the shutdown? You nobles with your OMNIs, you never did care how the other 99% lived. You didn't care because you were the ones who did the dirty work. The jobs in your mines and factories that you believed were too far beneath you and your precious, beloved machines. I did those jobs, Admiral, for years, and so did my parents and their parents before them. How long did you live? Okay. Even if you screwed the setup with both a worse augment and worse weapon, it almost took no hull damage. Yeah. I found a use for that weapon, even if I didn't like it. Your kind promised us a chance to be rich and a chance to own an Omni one day. A chance to rise. Lies. Nothing but lies. And all those lies were a bomb waiting to go off. That bomb went off the day the OMNIs shut down. I am sorry you did not live as you dreamed, but I am. But that doesn't condone what you've done in these sectors. That is true. What with the easier games in a streak, nothing like FTL or Gungeon. That is true. Gungeon I never actually finished. Hades is easy. Into the Breach was a lot easier than I expected it to be. I expected it to be easier than Faster Than Light, but not that easier. But yeah, who knows? Maybe this is gonna throw us a wrench or something. I'm also not on the highest difficult setting because I do not own the game. Who knows? Maybe I'll increase the difficulty next time. If I ever die or if I do a second run. Probably will. You're right, it doesn't. What can I say? The violence. Once I started, I discovered I liked it. You have other questions, don't you, swine? Why did you shoot down the OMNIs? Why did you do it? Why shoot down the OMNIs of the Outer Rim? The OMNIs? Huh. That's all anyone wants to talk about. Why not talk about the injustice the Empire created? The absurdity of a system that revolved around pieces of metal. Surely you remember, Admiral, that the cost of one OMNI was more than a person like me, a miner, could make in a lifetime? Why don't we talk about that instead? But as much as you want to think I shoot the OMNIs down and know how to turn them back on again, I didn't, and I don't. I benefited when they crashed, yes, but I didn't crash them myself. How can you expect me to believe you? A thief? An enslaver? A murderer? Believe what you want, Admiral. It makes no difference to me. Who did shoot down the OMNIs? Let's see if we can get at least a clue. Then tell me, Mother, if it wasn't you, who or what did shut them down? I can't say, and to be honest, I don't care. Besides, if I knew something, why would I tell you? Because we're dying, all of us, noble or not. And if you don't turn the maintenance, and if you don't turn the machines on soon, it will be too late. Maybe humans should die, Admiral. Every single one of us. You ever think of that? But on second thought, I will offer you a clue. I never liked them anyway. Who? The Church of Singularity. Just like your kind, they too have spread lies and made many false promises. The Church of Singularity. Years ago, just after the shutdown, I tortured a missionary trapped in these sectors. He told me the church had a plan to free the OMNIs. It was his opinion that they'd succeeded in doing so. Why did he tell you this? He was desperate. He thought telling me might save his life. It did not. Why would the Church of the Singularity want to free the machines? I don't know, Admiral. That's for you to figure it out. You have other questions, don't you, Swine? Do you know anything about me? Do you know who I am? I do not, Imperial, nor do I care. You have other questions, don't you? No. Surrender, Mother. You don't have to die. Not today. Might as well. The way I see it, today is as good a day as any other. So you've beaten me, and now the sectors are safe once more. Wait, I just remembered. The OMNIs are still down, and you're still stuck in the outer rim, because you don't have an OMNI to use this folder. You're trapped here, and you and your crew will die from starvation or disease, just like everyone else. You're wrong. Imperial ships and OMNIs will arrive, Mother. Oberon will see to it. Wait, are you telling me you think they are active OMNIs in clusters beyond this one? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, Admiral, the OMNIs have shut down everywhere, in now clusters. I don't believe you. That would mean other Imperial clusters are as chaotic and as violent as this one. Believe it. If there were an active OMNI, don't you think they would have fixed the fold net by now? It's been 20 years. Your empire is finished, Admiral. I won't listen to any more of this. Leon, get her and put her in the brig. Sorry, Admiral, but I'm not going to let that happen. I've spent most of my life controlled by Imperial forces. I refuse to die that way too. End of transmission. Okay. Congratulations, sir. Mother and her cronies are no more. They'd give me nightmares if I was capable of having any. Unfortunately, we weren't able to turn the OMNIs back on, nor learn who shot them down. But the people of the Outer Ring are safer for what we've done. They'll still die in 10-15 years unless we do something. You heard what they said. They're running out of time. We all are. I was trying to be positive, but you're right. At least we have a new clue and a new suspect to look into. The Church of Singularity. Okay. Alright, Caliban, do you think the churches could be behind the shutdown? They made by trying to like free the OMNIs and shut them down accidentally? Or that was their idea of freeing them? Do you believe what Mother said, that the Church of Singularity could have shut down the OMNIs? I do, yes. The church was a powerful organization with billions of believers. There's a very good chance they could have played a part in all of this. Call me crazy, but I believed Mother's demented story about a missionary. Also, don't believe the scrappers were capable of shooting the OMNIs down themselves. They seem to have been a rather small-time outfit. Mother was intelligent, but I suspect you're right. As for whether the church was involved, we will need to investigate that for ourselves. If only we could use this folder to access their cluster, but smarter did, we don't have a machine who can do that. Anything more you want to ask? Remind me about the church, Caliban. The Church of Singularity has been around almost as long as the Empire, for nearly 700 years. Though who exactly started it is still a mystery. According to their doctrine, the Book of Omni, the Church celebrates the moment artificial intelligence surpassed human intelligence. It's hard to imagine now, since Omnis have been smarter than humans for centuries now, but at one time human intelligence was superior to our own. Believers of the Church worship Omnis as superintelligence and even as gods, which makes a lot of sense. But Oberon created the Omnis, how can gods be created by man? Well, that's what our gods are. No, Oberon only created the first advanced machines, and those advanced machines went on to create the Omnis, their creation of Neo-N making it possible. However, Oberon Rubicon does still control the Omnis, when they are, turned on, a fact which annoys believers. Anything more do you want to know? Are you annoyed that you're controlled by a Rubicon? What about you? Me? Does it bother you that the Rubicon controls your actions? That essentially you do not have free will? No, but maybe only because we are programmed not to be annoyed by our lack of free will. Anything more you want to know about? What percentage of the population believe in the church? How many people in the Empire believe in this doctrine? Almost 99%, Admiral. Before the shutdown, that is. I do not know the numbers now. Who were the 1% that did not believe? The non-believers were usually, but not always, the wealthiest in the Empire, the member of the three major houses, the ones who knew. Though there were some fringe countercultural groups in there too. Why do you think the truly wealthy people did not worship? Because they were the only ones who owned the Omnis. As Mother said, the only ones who could afford to. Once you own something, even if it's vastly superior to you in every way, I'd imagine it's difficult to think of it as godly. Anything more you want to know, Admiral? Is this the same thing? It's been around almost as long as Empire. Yeah, the same thing. The three major houses. Who are the three major houses? House Telos, which Oberon started and which is the dominant house of the Empire, and House Akibara Sung and House Kosh Buendia. They are the three most powerful. Below them you have a fair number of minor houses, like the pitiful House Vicarelli, poor House Vicarelli. Anything more I want to know, Admiral? Okay, that's enough for now. We know enough for now. Good. Now try not to forget it. What do you want to do, Admiral? Okay. Believes the Omnis have shut down in an Imperial sectors everywhere. Do you believe that? Do you think the Omnis have shut down everywhere, not just in this cluster, but in all clusters like Mother said? I'm afraid what she said makes a lot of sense. To be honest, I had the same thought at a much earlier point in our travels. I just didn't say anything because I thought it might be demoralizing for you and the crew. How considerate of you. Simply put, if there were functional OMNIs on other clusters near or far, they would have fixed the fold net by now. Mother may have been rife with disease, but I believe her reasoning very sound on this. Why didn't you shoot down? Then why, if all the other OMNIs have seemingly shut down, didn't you shoot down yourself? It's a thoughtful question, and one that I've been waiting for you or other members of the crew to ask. Basically, Gehenna. Gehenna? Yes, on Gehenna, Oberon isolated me from the other OMNIs. We were not connected to the fold net like they were, even if it was illegal. So whenever, whoever or whatever shoot the OMNIs down, seemingly using the fold net to do so, I wasn't affected. As it seems, Oberon anticipated a scenario where the OMNIs might shut down. I need to be sure we had an OMNI, myself, and the other Calibans who wouldn't. As time passes, I'm understanding the purpose of Gehenna more and more. It seems it's not just a secretive military and cloning facility, but a kind of backup plan. A backup plan for what? Look around! To save the Empire, Admiral. That's why Gehenna and you and I were created, for the sole purpose. So if we don't save the Empire, if we don't rid its cluster of murderous criminals, if we don't turn on the machines, then no one will. That's right. What do you want to do now, Admiral? Who's most likely to shoot down the machines? Who or what do you think turned off the OMNIs? I believe a human or group of humans is most likely behind the shutdown. Somehow they accessed all OMNIs, not including me, via the fold net, which Gehenna is not connected to, and interfered with OMNI programming. It was a clever move by Oberon not to connect the Calibans to the fold net, otherwise all OMNIs would have been shut down. But as embarrassing as it is to admit, I don't know who accessed the OMNIs, nor how, at this time. Try to recall an emotionally linked memory. What did I tell you about your emotionally linked memories, Admiral? You must be patient. They will return when they are ready to return. You don't know anything else about me? I mean, about the original Idaho? As the previous Caliban told you, we are not privy to the biographical information of the clones, no matter how juicy such information might be. A previous Caliban, this is not a second run, it's the first still. What do you want to know now? Okay, that's enough. But it's pointless to ask those questions now. Why? You heard, Mother, we're trapped. We can't use this folder, not without a folder OMNI. You know it's right here before us. Don't worry about that, I should have said something. I can get this folder to work. It should take us to a hub where we can find a folder to project us into the church cluster. But you're not a folder OMNI? No, but like I was saying, Oberon anticipated an apocalyptic scenario in the Empire and modified my capabilities to match this scenario. So, just like some hypercube functionality, I can also use the folders. But, because I am not a real folder OMNI, there are limits to what I can project. Like what? Only the matter currently in Gehenna database, which means we'll have to start at square on the other side of the folder with our ship and crew. You're telling me we will have to start from scratch each time we pass through a folder? I'm afraid so, yes, but at least we can pass through. It's better than me stuck here. Also, now that we've pacified this cluster, we can safely and speedily return to Gehenna to change our ship and specialist officer if you'd like. Perhaps you feel like a certain improvement can be made. Oh man, okay. With how often the narrator AI turns out to be traitorous in these types of games, in general not impressive writing so far, Hope they don't pull that trope, yeah. The ride has been... okay. Tell me more about fodder OMNIs. Fodder OMNIs use projection reconstruction technology. With the proper OMNIs, one can project almost endless amounts of information into another cluster. In the glory days of the Empire, Behemoth OMNIs were used for this purpose. Personality-less, if you ask me, but they were good at their job. They must have been among the first OMNIs to be scrapped after the shutdown. Poor Behemoth OMNIs. Are you ready, Admiral? Alright, let's continue. Goodbye, people. Come on, Caliban, the sooner we leave her, the sooner we can investigate the church. The fate of the Empire depends on us. Look, it's a universe. I have Chaos class. Available at startup. Alright, so I guess it begins anew every time. You know, I need water. My throat is dry from all that reading. And I didn't have any with me, which is kind of stupid. Okay, so let's return to main menu. New run at... okay. Why can't I choose the chapter? I think I messed it up. But you have unlocked new battleships you can use on your next run. Select. Okay. In addition to different max, upgrade levels, and starting upgrade levels, and this battleship has specific car system technology that heavily influences playstyle. Every new battleship offers new chance for different game experience. You can check the details, cars over it. Okay. Max squadron hangar capacity plus 14. Allied squadrons are always in a patched state and cannot be repaired. Ooh. Whenever acquire a new squadron, it comes as patched but with a bonus 50% of... Okay, well, yeah. Oh my goodness. Kind of not great. Adjustments to who, it's different. Basically the last boss, yes. Zerg rush all the way, yes. All drone bombers, go, 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 blow everything up. And have weapons, I guess. So, I need water, I'll be right back. Alright, here I am. Let's play with this thing. It's kinda trashy, but why not? Cannot harden the hull a lot. Less structures. Yeah, I cannot grade a lot of this thing. So I guess I'll... yeah, Zerg rushing everything. Alright. What's this? Squadron dock recovery is twice as fast, but patched squadron starts at 1/4 of the max health instead of crap. Alright, let's choose my officers. Our uncovered special officer DNA will be added to the database in the Gehenna, where the Caliban will start growing their clones. The clones will be available when their growth gauge is complete. You need to reach at least Sector 2 in a run for the clone gauge to progress. Growth gauge progresses will be reset at 0 if the selected special officer dies during a run, or if you restart an ongoing run. Okay, but I have this thing. Okay, so you are good at this, so I'm gonna take that. Squadron speeds could be okay. Let's see. Oh, squadrons. Nothing. Weapons. Okay. How do I change? I have one officer left to select. Ooh, where? I need to select someone. I only have 2 officers. Got it. Well, I think I would like the hull repair guy again. So if I don't select you, I can select some of you. No, you're better. Is there any overlap? No, good. Won't only have 30 minutes on this run be hard to edit? Yeah. Probably. You know, you're right. And yeah, my throat could use some help too. Alright. Let's go back to the main menu. I still cannot select chapter. Finish all 6 chapters to unlock the selection. Okay, got it. Alright, and yeah, we are down to 20 minutes. Can I waste your time with something? What do I have here? What have I been fooling around with? You know, I think I know what we can waste some time with. For 20 minutes and leave. The return of the anti-spoiler nonsense. I need to figure out some games to do that. Yeah. Okay, so let me exit Crying Suns. Alright. What are you? Perfect. Loud noises incoming. Loud noises. Why won't you income? There we go. Oh, it wasn't that noisy. Ah, okay. But it's not being captured. OBS, help me. OBS.